I realize it's at a weird time of day. I thought I'd just give it a shot here. So I'm going to stay on for 5 minutes or so. Hello, eventing spirit. How you doing? We're just going to chill here for a few minutes, give people a chance to see that this is going on. Gilbria. Hello, Gilbria. So I thought I'd take a few minutes today. I have some time before I really start writing on the book. I felt a need for a message out there. And also, energy exchange donations are really always very much appreciated for this kind of work because it's an opportunity for a personal reading. It's a suggested $5 if, it won't hurt your wallet. Oh, Tammy. Hi, Tammy Bambi. I'm doing well, sweetheart. How are you? Atlanta, Georgia. Well, my goodness. I never really spent a whole lot of time in the South. I drove through the South once, and it was really, really lovely. Just the granted, I was white, but the smiles and the friendliness and the landscape. We took a wrong turn and we went down the Kentucky Blue Highway. Is that what it's called? Oh, so gorgeous. There was a castle. You're like, that's a castle. I know, right? So, y'all who are here, hello, my darlings. Did y'all have a divine question in mind? I am here to be of service. So, if there is something that y'all would like to know or itching to know, and we can also do collective questions. We can get into global consciousness questions. We can address all sorts of questions in these sorts of environments. Hi, Heidi. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just going to hydrate. I was munching. I made these vegan, gluten-free almond pulp balls. I want to eat one because I made almond milk today. And I milked a goat, 2 goats. It was a very, very interesting morning. Eventing spirit. What a beautiful collective question. How can fear be channeled positively? All right, hold on. Of course, that's fate that brings it on. It's Murphy's Law. Hold on. Gaia Oracle. How can fear be channeled positively? What a fantastic question. I love it. How can fear be channeled positively? Yeah, because there's lots of fears happening, lots of fears being shaken away. So how can fear be channeled positively? I heard it can't. So what we have to do with it is let it go. We really can be a creature. We really can be a species sans fear. Up until that moment when you die, right? Or are threatened in such ways. But even then, yeah, they keep showing me a creature who is meeting their end and like is being hunted down, but there's no fear in that process. There's a choice of fear or no fear. So and these fit in perfectly with that answer because we have winter's end, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome, right? Fear does not present this positive outcome, this rebirth, this leaving fear behind in that lower frequency of existence. This is a message for me too. I'm sorry, that question was just amazing. Flame tree, the start of something new. All right, so leaving things behind, doing some things completely differently. Sans fear. And it really is something that we hold on to in our emotional state. And I'm just totally relating to this today. I'm totally relating. Purification, fire, bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. Awesome. So the naked truth and wholeness, fear eats away at you. It does not contribute. So feeding it in any way other than transmutation, other than getting rid of it, other than letting it go. And transmutation, they're even saying, is too much of a word of utilizing it. When fear is a fabrication of the mind, an illusion that has no place in a heavenly space. I am going to work on letting go of my fears. Y'all with me on this? Oh my gosh, eventing spirit. That was truly beneficial to the whole collective. Thank you for that question. It was absolutely lovely. Hi, Gina. How are you, dear heart? So, Gilbria, you would like to know if you're Scorpio and you are twin flames. I got an immediate message, no. But we're going to use the Romance Oracle by Doreen Virtue just to get a more clear answer on that. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so when it comes to you and this Scorpio, just make sure to leave room. Don't put your eggs in that basket, honey, when it comes to this romantic life. Leave room for the unexpected. And be sure to remember that twin flames are often not the type you are drawn to at all. They're very opposite. It's very different than a soulmate relationship, and you really have to be ready for anything. All right. So the reconciliation, this someone returning from your past, there is someone who knows you, but not very well. It feels very surface, who has been thinking about you and is getting ready, is working up the bravery to make the move. And that is something you would do well to consider. Okay. Okay, cool. So, hi from Ireland. Hey, Ken, how are you? All right, let's see. Haiti, awesome, yay, so excited. Tasty foods, oh, so good. It was so good. The ingredients were the pulp from the almond milk, dates, cocoa powder, an orange slice, and coconut oil. And the only missing ingredient was coconut, like dried coconut, and that would have sent it over the edge. But oh my god, it was so good. So good. Is what I meant. Man, we answered your question, I think. I know, right, Hayden? Wasn't that question like ridiculous? Like, what does it mean if you keep saying 1111? It means upgrade, all right? It means download. The twin flame community can get really carried away with this number. In my personal opinion, it doesn't mean that when you see 1111 that it doesn't mean that your twin flame is coming closer. And in fact, it does mean that you are evolving. You've raised your frequency. You're going through an ascension to achieve a level of awareness and a balance and a connection to the 5D and other realms and love and light. And it's a number of ascension. So you get closer to the ability to get to your twin flame. When that number comes, which is why 1111, I think, kind of like became a twin flame number, because people who have noticed it over and over and over again, and then they had that surgeons like right before their twin flame, and it's like, oh, that's what this was all leading up to. Yes and no, because you don't have to meet your twin flame at all in this life to see 1111 everywhere as a sign of ascension, because it's 2 and 2 together. So it's like the idea of 2 pairs for each person, or an idea of a pair for each person. But for those experiencing a soulmate relationship, 1111 is about ascension, as I've said, and it's about discovery. That's the word that was on the tip of my tongue. Discovery. About the mysticism of the universe, how life works, and the potential of the self. So it is a very highly regarded spiritual number. No, you're not too late. Hey, Erica. I've only been on for like 10 minutes, and it takes people a minute to come on in. And yes, all is well. Okay, Ken, we were just talking about We were just talking about the 1111. So 444 is a spirit number. All of y'all, if you are interested in this, it took me about a year to practice my personal understandings of repetitive numbers. And but there's let me just look up a link real quick. Can I even paste it? Maybe I can paste it. Hold on. There is a site here. A person dedicated her time and I think wrote a code and an algorithm to come up with a way to share sacred understandings of numbers. Okay, here we go. So Sacred Scribes Angel Numbers.blogspot. So for the ones, Ken, that are more specific, like 2021 and 911, you may want to take a look in, and I just sent it, so let me know if y'all see it. But you may want to take a look at that website. 444 is a spirit number. It's the number to remind you that the unity of spirit is all around you all the time. You are surrounded. At that current point in time, you are surrounded by spirit essence. 777 is a high frequency angelic realm number. All right. And then 333 is an ascended master number. 911, you can take it as like, oh, what's this? But it's also a number of completion with the 9, along with that sacred ascension number of 11, right? So like an 1111 also means, for the sake of discussion, it also means that your thoughts are rapidly manifesting because you are in line with the flow of the universe. So that's another really big thing with 1111. 777 is more of like a dreams are really, it's a learning number as well. So dreams are being applied and formed. It's sort of a wish come true number, but it's also a learning number. So during this process of wish making, you may get bumped and bruised a little bit along the way, but minimally. It's kind of like the price you pay, or the you know, all magic comes at a price. And so if you have to learn an egotistical lesson to get there, fine, so be it, you know. And then 999 is also, that's like a cycle of completion. All right. So no, you shouldn't be worried, and I hope that people get the link. So what is coming up on your love life? You're a Pisces. Kilbria. Hold on. Okay, good. So the link did show up. Okay, so Kilbria, you wanted a look at your love life, right? Where did I leave off? Sorry, I was scanning the comments and the discussion. Okay. Oh, did I skip you, Tammy Bambi? I'm sorry. I need to hear from Spirit what I should do next in my life. Been waiting 2 years for a divorce and haven't heard from other party. Okay, please. So, honey, so did you want... Okay. Okay. No. Here we go. We're going to use the Archangel Power Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Rodley Valentine. And Sybil, if you're here watching and if you hadn't said hi yet, thank you so much for the energy exchange donation from the last live reading. That was absolutely lovely. Okay. Tammy Bambi. 2 of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Along with 7 of Raphael, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification of your thoughts. Only energy is real. This life is an illusion. So oftentimes when addiction comes up, any addiction to a physical substance is, I mean, that's always a fine line, right? Like, where does addiction begin? You're always addicted to the energetic frequency associated with however you take physical release or association. All right. So when we're talking about that detoxification, it's the thing that's preventing you from making a decision in the first place, whether it's holding you back with fear or fear of judgment, whatever fear, because it's always a fear. It's always the frequency of fear wearing one of its millions and billions and limitless numbers of masks. All right. So this 2 of Gabriel, in terms of your divorce, you need to take the reins on your life. Don't wait, is what I just heard, to do what you want and what you love. Someone may be trying to make you feel like you have no control. Ugh. Ugh. Right? So the way that you don't give them your powers to not give it to them. Don't waste your energy on any negative emotion. And that's the addiction. Make the choice, making the decision out of so many other decisions. And this Two of Wands card is also a unity with spirit card. And sometimes it's seen as a twin flame card, but it's walking hand in hand with a vibration, an essence, a soul that loves you. And soul is really like, soul is the big soul. We all have a little tiny part of it in this body. We all have a soul, but it's all connected to just soul. So the more you embrace your desires, be fearless, do what you want when you want it. Do what you want when you want it. That's the message of spirit to you about the confidence in your situation. And then a third one just popped out. Knight of Ariel, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. So this is the Knight of Pentacles energy. This is a learned, like you've done a lot of education and now's the time to apply your education in self-love perhaps. And you are being watched over by someone kind over this process. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, and Gilbria, what is coming up in your love life? You're a Pisces. Okay, we are going to use Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. And I don't know how long I'll be going, y'all. My time is precious, and this is free, and I'm kind of strapped, and I'm working on the book because I know I really have good feelings about it. And I had a friend who told me she had a vision of me at a book signing the day I finished the outline. So it's like, if that's my meal ticket, I need to get going on it. But I like being here for you, and I sense a need. And yeah, this is more of a hobby in that regard. Okay, breakthrough. Breakthrough. What was this in regards to, my dear? I'm sorry. What is coming up in your love life? Understanding. Because didn't you ask, weren't you the one with the Scorpio? Yeah, breakthrough. Okay, that's what's coming up in your love life. Understanding of yourself. Put your love life on the back seat. All right, if that's what you want, if that's what you're yearning for, you have to relax. Otherwise, you'll squeeze it away. Let it go and learn about yourself. Okay? I know, a venting spirit. Was that not like, Haiti, was that not the most brilliant question, like, in the world? Okay, Koo. What's up, Koo? Thank you so much. I'm glad that I resonate with you, dear heart. Glad to have you. Jacqueline, how are you? Did I meet my soulmate already or not? What is their zodiac or personality? Well, I'm not terribly affluent in zodiac. I barely know the dates. I feel the energy, and it's something that I could learn with more time, but I am dedicating myself to the book at the moment. And their personality. Honey, okay, your angels are laughing at you right now for trying to get a hold of their personality or their zodiac sign. That's half the fun, is getting to know your person naturally. So no, you're not gonna, I'm sorry, you're not gonna get any answer like that, but we can get a feel. Oh, and I just heard, no, you haven't met them yet because you are not ready. As ready as you want to be, you are not ready on a frequency, on an energetic scale. And this is, another thing that Reiki is really, really good for. If y'all don't know that I am a Reiki practitioner, my clients are so happy with how they feel afterwards. Repeat clients have noticed massive shifts in their world after so long. And so, yeah, I'm just saying, like, with your question, Jacqueline, you may want to consider Reiki. Yeah, your angels are kind of like laughing and nodding, and it would be a beautiful mutual exchange to help boost you into, honestly, I can't really explain it into a way that Other than to say that it's magical and it can help your spiritual understanding. Energy becomes form. So when you work with the energy, then the form catches up. You feel me? So let's get a feel. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I love this card because it is just so vague and applicable to so many situations. It is about true love. It is not about romantic love. And so as you heal your past, there's a lot of residual energy that prevents you from seeing the world with clarity, especially in the realm of romance. So come see me for Reiki if that is something that you would like to speed along clearing up so that you can better understand the signs coming your way, especially when it comes to something that you really wish to attain. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Gilbria. I hope that helped. Gina, what's up? How are you? Okay, well, you're feeling a bit lost. The mind is a tricky thing. Any messages for me? Well, thank you, Gina, so much. And yes, we can get you a message. And we're going to use the Archangel Power Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Rodley Valentine. And by the way, if just so y'all know, Reiki is the same cost as a reading. Currently at $1 a minute. That is subject change. Because I've been looking around at what other people's rates are. And it's like, oh my God, am I underselling myself? What's happening here? Because it truly is a valuable service. Okay, wait, hold up. 3 just popped out. 8 of Raphael, 8 of Michael, and 3 of Raphael. So first of all, you have 2 8s. And we were just talking about synchronicity of repetitive numbers. 2 8s. 8s are infinity. 8s is unity. 8s are cycles, always in motion, completion, and rebirth. All right. So, Gina, the 8 of Raphael and 8 of Michael, there's something better waiting for you. You can be free. There is a major calling. And also a major block happening here. So this 3 of Raphael, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationship. This reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, relax. Especially Archangel Raphael's energy is so like easy and kind of Pisces energy where they get along with everybody and they make connections with people, right? You have connections coming, but you're not supposed to just relax into the moment. I keep seeing you on the surface of water. Like at first you were trying to fight the current, but you're not anymore. Just put your feet up and see where life takes you. Do not worry. You are going to where you need to go. And all of this worry, this 8 of Swords energy, this is entrapment of your own making. Your world, it's your perspective. All right. Clean that up a little bit. See me for Reiki if you need to. Take some salt baths. Work on the third eye. Work on the crown. Work on clarity of thought. Work on reception of divine intuition. And also open up that root chakra to allow flushing of negative energy. Okay, Gina? Oh my gosh, Haiti. Do it. Do it. I had 3 for breakfast along with half an apple. They are so filling. They are called Power Bites for a reason. All right. What's up, Phoenix Emerging? Oh, that's a great name. Hola, how are you? Hello, Victoria. Okay. How y'all doing? Okay. So are there any questions here? If you just say hello, I'm not going to like immediately read like I did last time. I was in go mode last time. So let me know. Right on, Gilbria, right on. Just wondering if you see love coming my way anytime soon. Hello, crew. Is love coming your way anytime soon? We're going to use the easy deck for such a question. We're going to use the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. I'm actually sensing romance is coming, but not necessarily soon. All right? It's in the outreach. But close enough to where you can actually feel it. And especially if this person is something like your twin flame. No, it's actually, okay, so you are in for a soulmate relationship and this person coming toward you in divine timing, they're going to make you feel very at ease. And that is something you really need in this lifetime after the last life experience that you were just in. So is it coming soon? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. The expectations I'm sensing within your mind is actually like not constructive or build up expectations, but like an expectation of lack rather than, it's so hard to explain. Because lack of worthiness is tied with this. You have an expectation of what a boyfriend is not supposed to be, or a partner, I should say, a partner is supposed to be. And the person coming towards you may represent exactly that. And to embrace someone and to love someone who embodies something that was so backwards in your head, to love someone beyond that, to be changed by that, that's absolutely beautiful. So work on releasing any expectation or lack of expectation, whatever the case may be in your story. Keep an open mind about who may be coming toward you, and that way you'll be ready to receive. All right. Good reading. Good reading. I like it. Oh, good. I'm glad that the info on 1111 really helped you, Haiti. I'm glad that resonated. Please hit the like button. Heck yeah, Gilbria. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Hit the like button. Sorry, that made me laugh. Okay, where did I leave off? Because, okay. Already hit the like. Thanks, Koo. Phoenix emerging. Love it. Good, good. Hey, y'all. I don't know what happened to my cancer. Oh, okay. Your cancer needed to move on for at least the time being for self-evolution. Unfortunately, in this lifetime, and this romance deck can be used for all kinds of love, all kinds, not just romantic. But the person you're referencing to, you sent a trigger, and it wasn't just you. It was you accompanied with like 2 other happenstances that set a trigger off within them own selves, and they needed to deal with that. And it's no disrespect towards you. It's not a comment on the way you participate in the relationship at all. They just needed to retreat and go deep within and deal with something that had been triggered by something in their life. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is also talking about being so relaxed, being so fun-loving with life that something like this doesn't bother you. You know, that means that you're not adding any pressure or negative frequency to whatever invisible bond that you share. Right? So that way they feel the love from you from afar. They feel your playfulness. They feel that they have not harmed you. They don't have any added weight to what they needed to do for themselves. So the more you think about this bond with pure love, pure affection, pure joy, you know, the more rapidly they will be able to come back around with energy. If you give them your energy of this high frequency, they will heal faster. So that's what's going on. They really needed time to learn about themselves. So just send love and enjoyment and playfulness. It ain't no thing. Life's a game. I'm your playmate. I'm not here to add any other energetic pressure on you at all. Okay? Okay. And I'm sensing that they will come back around in due time. They needed to process something heavy, something that they wouldn't even be comfortable to begin to explain to you because it needed to be done inside. They needed no interference, even from the best source. You feel? Cool. All right, Erica, any messages from the spirit or angels, please and thank you. We are using the Messenger Oracle by Ravine Fallon. Goodness, I love this deck so much. I love it when it decides to resonate and be cool. All right. Erica Montes, a message from Spirit. Spirit directly. All right. Trust in magic. Seek the lesson. Wash away your burdens. Trusting in magic and seeking the lesson. And what's interesting is that seek the lesson came out reversed, but I'm not reading it reversed. But the fact that it came out has a layer of story to the message, meaning trusting in this magic allows you to seek the lesson. In this period of your life, when it comes to, oh my goodness, Gina, thank you so much. I look forward to our time together. Yes, 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 yes. So anyway, trusting in the magic. When it comes to, Erica, when it comes to not knowing, dealing with the limitation of this meat shell of a body with eyeballs we see through and not seeing beyond, other than this, it's using this, okay? Work with your third eye and your crown and your sacral and your root, that kind of balance in the polar opposites. There is so much more potential in what you don't know. Do some worshiping with the dark goddess. I have no, as your messenger, I don't have a structure. I don't have a religion. I find truth and dishonesty in all organized religions. I'm a spiritual person by nature. And recently I have been, first of all, Crow was the first animal to speak with me. Beyond my childhood pets, in my adult life, Crow was the first animal to speak with me telepathically with their body as a representation of spirit. And they got me through a really dark time. And I didn't see it at the time, but they purr, and listening to their tone, right? When you hear them in the sky, they can be squawking at you, or they could be purring at you, or they could just fly overhead in a moment of stillness and connection. So there's this trusting in the unknown, trusting the darkness of the universe, the void in which all creation is birthed, and giving all of your concern over. And that is the lesson that you've been resistant to, but are now willing to see. This is also going to be a big piece of humble pie for your ego. It fucking sucks. We live in a world with complete and equal opposites. Deepest oceans, highest mountains, light and dark, you know? So there's this flipping on the switch of not being affected by the dark and actually trusting that the equal and opposite of this darkness will come. So in a way, it is this blessing, right? So the lesson being to wash away your burdens, wash away your fears, get rid of old emotional baggage. You've been really holding on to some pain. I'm feeling like parental influence, not even necessarily original wounds, but just weighted, gunked up energy from your childhood, your upbringing, the learning by observation your ego went through. You carry so much, and that's totally understandable. So understandable. And kind of hard to let go of at first, because it's always that first step of the journey that's the hardest, because you're stepping into so much of this unknown territory. All right? But let go of that fear. Let go of the emotions that you've clung on to and are addicted to. Learn what you can through this release, which comes with the capital R word, responsibility for your life, which you've been resistant to, but is happening now. That was quite a long message for this live reading, but there you go. It's what needed to come out. Oh, you are so welcome, Gilbria. Thank you so much. Those are very nice words. Hi, Leslie. Advice about the X. Whew. Is a bundle. Hot is a bundle. Okay, so I'm not sure what you mean by plus to hot as a bundle, other than you need advice about your ex. BO is an ex-boyfriend, ex-lover. Okay, Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. What advice can we give our friend here, our friend Leslie, about releasing the extra information about the bond? There is no bond anymore. When it comes to your ex, let them go. Let them go energetically. Do some cord cutting meditations. Again, Reiki can be really good for this type of, especially like with a personal reading, if you have a question or concern, and we can zone in on that energy. But for now, your message is Zen garden, inner sanctuary, peace, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts, enchanted forest, mystery, magic, and excitement. So first of all, it's all about that inner garden. It ain't about who walks in your inner garden, especially people who are not walking in your inner garden. All right? You're not meant to have information about this person because this person is gone. Angelically speaking, on an angelic perspective, they're showing me the bond, and there's none. It's whatever is left is what's left in your mind. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Believe it or not, when you think of this person, they take away some of your energy, and it's not their fault. You're giving it to them. So take control of your thoughts. That's what they mean by disturbing. It disturbs your peace when you give your time and your thought space to this person. The mystery and the magic. Enchanted forest. Mystery, magic, excitement. There's a whole new world open up to you now. Go explore it. And we're not even talking about romance. Your heart actually needs some time to heal from this, obviously. Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking. And so, yeah. Life's an adventure. Move forward. All right. Hi, Natalie. Did you have any specific question, my dear heart? Or did you just want a general message? Ooh, Phoenix. I feel the urge to travel. And okay, let me see. Please help me. Okay, Natalie, hold on. I think I found. Okay, Natalie, please help you. Natalie, did you have life is failing? Okay. Natalie, dear heart, I'm going to keep this an open message for you. I'm going to tap into your energy. Let's see what we have going on here. We're going to use the Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Rodley Valentine for you. Life is failing. It is not, dear heart. Your life is not failing. You are going through a contraction of rebirth. Death is life. 100%. So if you keep hitting red light synchronicity, if you keep hitting wall after wall after wall, there's something to be learned from that. It's not that life is failing you or you are failing life. It's that there's a lesson to be learned here. Okay, my dear? So let's see what we have going on for you. Let me get back to where I was. Natalie. Yep. Okay. So you have Two of Spring, Prince of Winter, and Four of Winter. So a bright future. Two of Spring is Two of Wands. But this is really talking about the hard work. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. It is meeting the universe halfway. The universe is constructing red light after red light. You're hitting all of these dead ends in this ever-changing labyrinth of a maze of life because you're not really trusting your intuition all that much. You're not taking the time to sit and listen to your own inner guidance. You have to meet the universe halfway by listening to what it's been saying to you. This Prince of Winter, this is the Knight of Swords energy, and this is a fast-acting knight. Oh my God. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. Intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive. And the reason why I think fast-acting knight could not come out of my mouth was because like it was mimicking your kind of like your sputtering starter engine. It's like, I don't want to. No, but you really do. Unfortunately, in your perspective right now, the responsibility, everything is on you at this point. It is not what life brings to you. That's what you signed up for on a karmic level for you to learn about what is happening to you. So sudden changes, sudden or unexpected changes. This is you getting going. Your spirit urges you to move forward with you carrying your, taking your weight, pulling your weight, being responsible for what you can be responsible on this earth. All right. That's how things get done. 4 of Winter. Set aside your concerns for now. Yes, you need to get out of this monkey mind. You really, really do. Just focus on your breath. When you start to find yourself getting worried and thinking about things, you don't have to keep worrying and thinking about things like that. You can actively stop your thinking. Take 10 deep breaths, focus on how it feels in your nose. How does the air feel coming down your throat? How deep can you take it? Does it go below your stomach, right? And then how does it feel coming back up, right? So giving your monkey mind a job to do, which is to focus on your observation of your breath, can really help you put your life on pause. Because you're running wild with your perspective. Your life is not as bad as you think it is, and it is preventing you. That way of thinking is preventing you from learning the lesson that comes from a seemingly hopeless circumstance. Okay? And souls are born for all reasons to experience all kinds of life. You see all different vibrations of existence all over the world in any given instant. There's starvation and famine and disease, and there's luxury and abundance and health, wealth, and happiness. You know what I mean? So whatever journey you are on, you can make the best of it and you can learn from it in this life. I promise. I promise. Okay, Natalie, I hope that helped. Cool! I'm the first to say it, right? Wait, what? Is that me or someone on the... I hope you're talking about me and the way I pronounce your name. I will now take the reins, Tamby Bambi. Yes! Be you. Yes, you love you. Damn right you love you. Yes. Get it, girl. Get it. Thank you, Erica. I cannot wait until it gets taller and taller. I think this will be like the ideal height for my mohawk. That's what I really want. And then I'll think about coloring it, but I don't even know if I want to do that to my body, but it just, or my hair, but yeah, I love it. I love it. Makes me feel badass. I do long distance Reiki, Erica. Actually, everything that I do is from the comfort of my own home, what I have been through over this past year, and how I function as a person. I really do love working from home. I write from home. So long distance Reiki healing, we work with linear time as much as possible. Although I do believe that life imitates art and vice versa. So the idea of uploading and downloading information in this technological world, I believe mimics the ability for people to upload and download energy. So, but it really does, I think it works better if we find the time to sit together. So if you want long distance Reiki healing, you purchase my time as you would a card reading, and you get in touch with me about where you are in the world, your time zone, and your availability. And as my availability is very open, we can get a time to sit down for the time allotted. And it's all 5D, man. Like this, I'm a magical creature and I love it. So it doesn't matter who, what, where in the world, I can help you. All right? With Reiki healing. You're welcome, Jacqueline. Haiti, you are open to any message. Anything you need to focus on. Okay. Haiti, let's get a message for me for the Power Tarot deck. Again, it's really vibing. And I just heard that it's because of cosmic influence. So this deck's energy is just matching more of the collective frequency beyond humanity rather than individuals. But we're all under influence of such cosmic energy, right? All right, Haiti, let's see. Yeah. Yes, underselling your worth. I do think I'm suffering from that right now. But like, I also really want to keep it open and attainable to people because I know times are really, really hard, you know, but that's not an abundant mindset, is it? Appealing to others' limitations. All right, Haiti. All right. Let's got a message for you here. Okay, don't judge me. I'm going to do a star spread real quick and give you a general message. My hand just wanted to do the star spread. Okay, I'm not really even going to tell you the cards. I just needed this whole story. All right, Haiti. There's a lot of action going on in your world. There's a lot of activity with other people's decisions, people trying to get on their path. There's so much going on that people don't really notice your contributions, or your contributions may feel washed away by all of the other hustle and bustle. And so right now it's time for you to trust your feelings and go in a more independent direction. You are correct in intuiting that spending your energy anymore in this format would be a waste of your energy. So get in control of your situation and you will win in the end, because the card that I will show you is justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So as long as you follow your intuition and you don't shy away from challenges and you don't allow any fear to hold you back from what your intuition is telling you about how to self-preserve and how to properly apply yourself and choosing better avenues for your energy that are more constructive and value you more, blah, 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 blah. But yes, those were the correct words. You won't go wrong. You will win in the end. The life, it's all about the quality, the genuity, the genuine feeling behind your actions. As long as your actions, reflect your genuine feelings, you will win in the end. Okay, cool. Cool. Hope that helped. Oh my goodness, Angel Cakes. What's up? Oh my God, my dog was so cute. Her one ear was up and the other one down. Oh, I love my dog so much. She has taught me unconditional love. Because let me tell you, I have attracted in a wild child. She is 50-50 when it comes to people and animals. 50-50. And I love that about her. Really do. Okay, so let's see. Hey, Phoenix Murden. Hey. Oh, cool. I'm so glad you needed that. I'm glad you got what you needed. Yeah, Gina, lighten up. It's so good. Chris Coulson! What's up, Chris? Do you have a question? I don't know why I get so excited when I see your name, but I do. It's a good name. Oh, Victoria, I know you do, dear heart, but really process it, really let it go, really learn from it, feel your emotions, give them due respect, but don't live in them forever, because that's how you get trapped. That's how addictions can form, because you're addicted to that frequency, So let's see. That's what's up, Gina. Oh, Gina, that's the awesome. Yes, I saw that when it first came through for Reiki. Excellent. So, Gina, get in touch with me. Send me an email about your time zone and availability, and we will get cooking. I love it. Yes, honestly, Gina, it's so hard to scratch your own back sometimes, It's like, I feel you. I get you. I really do. Ah, Erica, they came to your window. I'm telling you, the crow was right outside. I was in Chicago and I had just graduated college. It had been like a little bit and I was auditioning. And as soon as I hit send for the confirmation of my first audition, a crow caught at me and bounced up and down right outside. I didn't even know they were there until I had hit send. And it just snowballed from there, man. They are so wildly communicative. They're very human in many regards of how they function as a species. They travel. You'll find them all over the world. They look different depending on where they are in the world. They use tools like monkeys and apes and we do. They can problem solve. I love them. I could go on forever. Hi, Linda. Oh, Linda, you just got laid off and needed a boost. Well, Linda, is there a question or concern that you had, or did you just want a general check-in, honey? Oh, Erica, I'm so glad. I am so glad. You are very, very welcome, dear heart. It's what I do. All right. Thanks so much for taking the time to do this. You're welcome. Having trouble with my life purpose. Okay, Gaia Oracle. We're going to get to why you're having trouble finding your life purpose. Or something else. Thank you. I love it. So thank you, Mary Jane. Thank you so much for your energy exchange donation. That was very lovely. Unless that was for 5 minutes of reading or Reiki. Whatever. Whatever happens. But that is the suggested. So I assumed. But I don't want to make an ass out of you and me, no? Okay, so these are your cards, dear heart. Loss and thinking of you. Loss and thinking of you. So, with your divine life purpose, you will be resurrected. You can't see what's going on right now. You're having trouble with your life purpose just because it's divine timing. No pressure. You've done nothing wrong to not grasp your purpose in life thus far. You are completing a cycle now, and I'm seeing the number 9 over and over and over again. We've been talking quite a bit in this session about repetitive numbers. So the loss, the grievance, the resurrection. When this resurrection happens, honestly, this loss feels like a loss of someone really close or really big, like a big empty space. So whether it's a job, but I'm feeling the absence of a masculine energy. I don't know if you went through a divorce or if your father figure passed or something really divine masculine energy oriented that transitioned out and filling in this gap. And it can also be with business too, because of that divine masculine structure energy. And it could have been within the own self, but I'm really sensing from someone else, some kind of contribution. And it doesn't have to be a man, just divine masculine energy. So whatever this, whatever form this masculine energy came and went in, you miss it. And there's a definite, there's something to be learned about this, and it's just God giveth and God taketh away so that you can give it to your own self again, so that you can discover. That's that resurrection. Whatever you've lost, you can discover for yourself again, and time heals all wounds. So don't put pressure on yourself when it comes to finding your divine life purpose. You just haven't lived. And perfect example, I wasn't ready to write this book. How long have I been talking about this book, right? Like, I wasn't ready to write the outline until I had lived just enough life for the ideas to really come in and click in my head. I wouldn't have had all of these download good ideas. I wouldn't have had all of them enough until I did, given time. Bubble of truth, divine timing in all things. So thinking of you, a loving thought and serendipity. So the divine masculine energy never truly left you. It is merely beyond the physical form. And learning how to tap into that thought space. Because what are thoughts? They're the invisible. They're the intangible. They are the influence. Thoughts are everything. Thoughts are everything. Thoughts and feelings. They're the vibrations of creation, and psychic attacks happen all the time. It's when people, you can absolutely, it's always beneficial to do a meditation real quick and to apply your own protection to just like, because people are going to think things all the freaking time, and they can affect your energy without you even knowing it. And but tapping into this loving divine masculine frequency, what you lost is never truly lost. And it's all about getting that positive frequency back by the memory of them motivating you to replenish that energy for yourself. Whew! All right, that was a big one. All right, so I got to, okay, so, and Linda, let me just check down here real quick. Okay, you did not respond. If I don't see a response about the kind of boost, if you had a question or if you just wanted to keep it general, I will give you a general reading, but I'm going to give you a chance to, let me know if you have a specific. General, please. Natalie. Was there another Natalie, or did I get to you? Okay. Okay. Natalie, I got to you already. So thank you for saying that I rock. I love you too, honey. I really do. Oh, good. Cool. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Sometimes I don't, but I've always been kind of good with that. God forgive me. I do not remember where this person was from, but her name was Aisha. And when I said it, she looked at me in surprise, like, and it wasn't like, "Hi, I'm Aisha," and I was like, "Oh, hi, Aisha." It was like I said it to get her attention days after we met, and she looked at me and she was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Oh." She was like, "No, it's not bad. It's just that only my mother says it like that." Like she wasn't used to. So I'm honored to have said your name correctly. I hope it made you feel good. Uzma Siddiq. Say something about Pisces, me, March 9th. Okay. Pieces, me. Wait, something about what? Pieces, me, March 9th. Uzma, I am not terribly concerned. You're leaving? Okay. Uzma, are you still here, honey? Uzma, are you still here? Let me know if you are. I'll keep checking down. But you know what? These things post anyway. Unless, let me know, do y'all, like, because these are, like, personal readings, do y'all care if these go up for people like Uzma who were here and now are not? But if you want me to keep it more personal and, like, delete it after the session ends, like, let me know. Hello, Alice. Hello. Oh, Carla, you're very welcome. That makes a lot of sense. Closing the business, the closing of the divine masculine energy, and it very well could have been your own. Oh, my sincere condolences, sweetheart. That can't be a good process. Cathartic, though. Cathartic, and definitely a lesson. Okay, keep it up. Okay, thank you, Koo. I'm Mary Jane, and no, just thank you. Okay. Okay, so Uzma, I'm going to pull a quick card from the Gaia Oracle for you. Just in case you see this later and think that, oh, maybe she got to me. He got to me. Slip of the damn tongue. For those of you who don't know, I'm a transgendered male, so I'm a man in a woman's body. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes the slip happens. Uzma, the dream. Something is revealed, insight and breakthrough, accompanied with amethyst, transformation, certainty, and confidence. Yo, you need to tap into something's about to reveal itself to you in itself, and it triggers a major change. Like the image that I got, Uzma, was you like being backed into a corner and you just get pissed and you just scream, like you just yell, and you never would have done that before, right? So your circumstances are really bringing something out within you for you to build upon and to incorporate within yourself, because that is you, you know. Just because you may have denied that part of yourself before doesn't mean it's not there. And God doesn't like it when you deny a part of yourself. Goddess doesn't like it when you deny your true nature. Okay, sweetie? Okay. So, Uzma, that's for you, should you return. Hi, Nanbo3. Hey, y'all. Is this Virgo going to work out with X? Or do I need to find a new love? And what's up with my work? Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure I didn't. Oh, okay. Okay. So Dallas, they did mean Pisces. Cool. Asteria, hi. Hello, everybody. Okay. So Nambo3. Is this Virgo going to work out with the X? Nature's Whispers. Angela Hartfield and Josephine Hall. I am a little surprised that this deck is vibrating for your question, but your answer is in it. Oh, and my computer battery's about to go, and my candle is dying down, which I think means I should wrap this up soon, yeah? Yeah, it's been about an hour, so let me just do like a few more readings here. Thank you for the energy exchange donation. Thank you for the scheduled Reiki healing. Business is truly, truly appreciated. Right now, I'm making enough to like buy food. All of my debts, my student loans kicked back in. The way that I got to Boulder, Colorado, like these forced medical bills on me, like everything else is kind of on pause until my book sells, because I'll tell you what. Breakthrough. Awesome. So when it comes to your love life, this is a breakthrough of an understanding of the self. This came up for another person's love life reading, didn't it? So breakthrough. I'm honestly, the energy I'm feeling is not connected to anyone. You won't be able to really resonate with somebody special until you know yourself completely. Yeah. Date yourself. Love yourself. Make love to yourself. Make love with life itself. Right? Put your romantic efforts. This is the thing about celibacy, y'all. Now, I'm not saying I'm not slut shaming. I've slept with over 100 people. I stopped counting after 80. I've also been single and celibate for damn near, well, I've been single for like 5 or 6 years, and I break down and I get thirsty, and Emmanuel brings me a lover like once a year. You know, because sex is needed. Sex is healthy. But this breakthrough, it definitely takes some time to practice celibacy, and just allow that sexual energy that you wish to express in physical form to express itself differently. That is your co-creative power. So even if you're connecting emotionally and you're sharing each other's vibrations and stuff like that, if you're not in a very stable state to do that in, yeah, it can kind of crumble around you later on. So this breakthrough takes some time to yourself. Apply your co-creative energies. Apply your power to yourself and yourself alone, and your life and your aspirations and your goals. And you're going to learn who you truly are. You don't quite know that yet. And it's okay. That's exciting. Oh, I love it. There's always something else to be learned about the self. Truly, every 5 years, psychologically and physiologically, we are a different person. So right now, focus on yourself and allow this breakthrough of understanding your true essence to emerge so that you can live in that frequency and attract in, I heard, a different partner. So but really, when love is no longer on your radar, all bets are off, right? Like, anything's possible. Okay, so, hello, Alice, hello, Karen, and then, okay. So, my dears, okay. All right, I'm going to get to Chris Colson down below. I'm going to go through the chat and go get down to Chris Colson. So anybody else after that question, sorry. But, you know, time is finite in linear time. So, oh, you're welcome, Carla. Did I say that? Yes, I said that. Honey, please tell me, how is, okay, wait. Where was I? So I did Uzma. I did Manbo 3. I did, okay. Valentina, did I skip you by accident? Oh, hi, Nancy. Okay, I don't think I skipped you, but Valentina, honey, please tell me, how is feeling Philippe Aquarius about me in the present? Scorpio, okay. Is he having something with Maria Taurus? I need to know what's going on. Okay. You need to know what's going on. We are doing the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Since it sounds like you are concerned about a love triangle, a little bit of jealousy going on there. A little bit. You just want to know what's going on, though, so that you know where to put your energies. And I like that. I like that energy. Okay. Calling in your soulmate and past life relationships. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You have known each other before. So the way that these two cards came out is that you are not crazy for having feelings for this person, as you have chosen each other time and time again. The advice about this situation, this calling in your soulmate card, raise your own vibration. If he needs to have a karmic relationship to figure out what it is he truly wants, do not put toxicity about that into this bond. That is a disservice to the memories you have together, those you can remember and those you cannot. Treat your person of interest with the utmost respect. Take no responsibility for his feelings, because honestly, you are not responsible for making him choose you. No. Relinquish all control and curiosity even. It doesn't matter if he's interested in someone else. All that matters is that you call in your soulmate. You do what feels right to you. Okay? You be brilliant and be amazing at what you do and just enjoy life while flirting if you want. But don't the thought space that you have about him and another person, that jealousy is toxic. It is. And it will actually repel any kind of union. All right? Call in your soulmate with positive thoughts, good frequency, self-love, self-care, enough that there's to spare for them to partake in if they want, right? But don't add toxicity about a third party or about anybody or about a karmic on his end, all right? That will delay anything, if anything is to happen, okay? So there's that. Let's see. That's so true, Haiti. That's true. That's true. My silly ego. What are we going to do with these little egos? All right. Love accidentally catching you live on here. Open to any guidance. Awesome. I mean, that's accident, right? Right? Like, these live reading events, especially with the way that I don't have the processor and whatnot, and this is more for fun. This is more chance. This is more happenstance. This is more divine, I think, of like, hey, I have time. Let me see who's on. Let me see who needs a message. So let's see. Latin America, Argentina. That's awesome. Valentina from Argentina. Thank you. I'm amazing. I know, huh? You are too. Love you. But who asked what? What was I doing now? I feel like I was about to answer a question. Alice, I would love a reading. Okay, and Karen, I would love general, please. I thought that I was missing something. Okay, so Karen, let's get you. I would love a general, please. You are getting, for the first time in this session, Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish and Selena Fenich. I love this deck. Yeah. All right, Alice, let's get you some information. Wow. All right. You are hearing the call of your soul going down a torrent. I don't even know what word that was supposed to be. Going down a certain path, along with fairy tales, letting go detachment and moving on. And you have the overall tone of Green Man's Door. You are to be pulled by your soul, by your heart, by your calling, and say goodbye to that which no longer serves you. I don't even need to get into specifics with that. I don't even need to channel a lot from that. You get that. You get what that means. And you are overseen by the Green Man's Door. Portals to Fairy, Wheel of the Year, Galactic and Gaian entry points. This is writing your timeline. This is writing your destiny. This is writing your future. By not letting the past hold on to you anymore, and by trusting your intuition when it is taking you down a certain pathway. That changes your world. That changes your future. You co-write your fate and your destiny. And maybe you were born to make this choice anyway, because fate is nothing you wouldn't have chosen for yourself anyway, but you are taking control and you are working with it and you are creating magic in your future by using this doorway of decision. Awesome. Very awesome. So, oh, you're welcome. I did miss, did I miss anybody? Karen, I would love a general, please. Sorry I skipped y'all. I feel like I skipped y'all. I did not mean to skip y'all, but here we are. A general. Nature's Whispers again by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. So this one here, this is for Karen Carson. Karen Carson. Thank you for your patience, Karen. Oof. The big picture and ideal course of action. And then this one wanted to come to contemplation. All right. So you need to think about what the big picture actually is and how you can contribute to it and how the details of your life doesn't matter. There's a huge calling here for you, a very big purpose. So big shoes to fill is what I just heard. Big shoes to fill. So pick up whatever flag is in your heart, contemplate to you what you really would like to dedicate your time and your efforts toward, what changes you would like to see in the world, and not only have this understanding of helping to create the big picture, but also knowing what doesn't matter and letting the drama of life be as insignificant as it truly is by dedicating yourself to this big picture. And that, my dear, is the ideal course of action. That is what's going to get you on the path of least resistance. It's actually going to ebb away a lot of drama, mama. Like, for real though, life is not going to seem so jagged once you dedicate yourself to this. Awesome reading. And Valentina, I got to you about the how's he feeling, right? The love triangle, I got that. And then Valentina, Nancy, T. Miller. Oh, we already open to any guidance. Okay, T. Miller, here we are. We're back to you. We're back to you. I knew I skipped people, though. I had to look back. So, T. Miller, Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. T. Miller, Moonlight, travel, romance, and potential. You are... Ooh, this is interesting. So romance does not necessarily mean sexual or from another person. You are to let life woo you. You understand? You are to let life give you pleasure and promise more of it. You are to say yes. You are to, that travel is also transcendence of the ego. It's also travel of your energy and your vibration and going into the future and healing the past. This potential is raising your vibration. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that was a beautiful message. Oh, that was beautiful. May you have a love reading. Absolutely, Idealis. No. Idalis. Cool, I ain't saying that right. I know I ain't. Idalis. You said love, right? Yeah, okay. So again, we're using the romance deck. Asking about the love life for Idalis. Wow. Hold on, the other one under the bed. Okay. Wow. Okay. Reconciliation with passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This reconciliation is not about a past lover. All right. Despite the words, which I'm not going to read, this reconciliation is about your passion. And so you asked for a love reading, but let me tell you, we were just in that last personal reading, in the last question for T, or whoever, the last love reading about letting life woo you. So this reconciliation, there's a passion that is going to be coming back into your life that you would do well to build on. You need to become not to say that you're not already, but you're on the journey to becoming a whole and complete individual. And this process, this finding your passion and this expressing your passion will bring about passion. You understand? It's being that magnetic frequency to attract in that kind of passion, that kind of fulfillment. And you want that in all aspects of your life, not just one, but you want a romantic partner that can make you feel inspired, supported in the way that your career does. All right. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and reconcile with the deflection of this passion that you've put up with a little bit. All right. You did not actively deflect. You made logical choices. You made choices that were in the favor of the system rather than your passion. So get in touch with that, reconcile with that, let your world revolve around that. I would say for about a year, really infusing your passion into every foundational aspect of your life to build the stage for romance. Awesome. Awesome. That's a sauce of life right there. Valentina, I did. Did I not? I did. But you were one of the ones that I kind of skipped, right? But I got to you. Yes. Let's see here. Where are we? Dallas, did I get to... My brain, I think it's done. Did Dallas, did I get to you? Okay. And then Chris, wait. I said I was going to get to Chris Colson, and then I would stop. Okay, Adela, so I did get to you. I just honestly, I can't remember what I said. I can't remember if I answered your specific question, if I even read your whole question or not. But Valentina, I got to you. Life story, okay. I have kids. That's the problem. Well, when you have kids, your life is never about you anymore. Not never, but it's... So let's see here. Valentina, I did get to you. I did. And so guidance to help me overcome fears and gain confidence and trust in life. Chris Colson. And then this is the last reading I will be doing in this session. My dear darling folks, I love all of you so much. And I will pop up again in those energy exchanges. Oh, I just thank you so much. Truly, truly appreciated. So overcome fears and gain. Okay, again, the Gaia Oracle is calling. And I really love this question, Chris. It's very constructive. One, two, three. Really beautiful cards. Really beautiful cards, Chris. So we have achievement. Keep focused on your dream. This is the power of manifestation and remembering that your thoughts create your world. So keep your mind focused, even if it may seem helpless, right? Right now, the power is in your thought space. Do your best to convince yourself and feel that your thoughts are tangible, real, and already in formation, right? Don't half-ass believe it. Don't like hold on to these thoughts like a lifeline and then half believe that the string is going to snap, right? Because then it very well might. So what you are to put your focus on is the positive outcome, what you want to have happen. Worrying is praying for things that you don't want to have happen. So basically, fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. Practice mantras. Look at yourself in the mirror every day and say whatever it is that you want to have happen. I am a millionaire. And as you say that to yourself, whatever that it may be, but that's just like one of the things. Like anybody can become a millionaire. As they say it and they convince themselves of it, allowing your thought space to become so solidified that the rest of your energy catches up. There we go. That's what needed to be said. Amethyst, transformation, certainty, and confidence. And that's the transformation that happens after you allow certain thoughts of your achievements, focusing on your dreams and allowing the energy of yourself to catch up to you. And that is your belief. It's your belief. It's the lower chakras catching up to the idea of this, making things happen behind you. Okay, going on to the next card, yin and yang, creating harmony through balance. Now, when we do things like wish for an addition, there is always a subtraction. Now, I don't think you were here, Chris Colson, for the beginning when I forget the name. Eventing Spirit. I think that's what it was. When Eventing Spirit asked a question about like how we can properly channel fear, and the answer was we can't. There's no proper way to channel fear. We just have to get rid of it. That's the subtraction of the equal addition. All right. So how you can overcome your fear, again, keep your eyes on the prize, keep your eye on the formation, and allow the truth of that, allow the vibration of those thoughts to sink into frequency and vibrational reality. And it will help you achieve a balance. And it will, as long as you stay in this frequency, anytime you have a hiccup, anytime you have an opportunity for things to go wrong, you are going to be stoic. You are going to be cool, calm, and collected. And that energy will not only see you through the turbulence and get you through it almost unscathed, but the formation of the future through that experience in which you are calm, cool, and collected, the aftermath is just flourishing. All right? So don't worry. What can you do? Those mantras. I keep seeing you in front of the mirror, looking into your eyes, spending a half hour talking with yourself, loving yourself, imagining yourself as successful in whatever your endeavor is. Okay, Ton, I am so sorry. Beautiful bee. Hi, honeys. Hello. On live chat, not top chat, dude. Wait, Haiti. Make sure I'm on live chat, not top chat. Me? You talking to me? Live chat. All messages are visible. Okay. Thank you. Is that how I skipped people? Because I just switched it. Thank you. But, okay, Shania, I'm so sorry, dear heart. I have been on for about an hour and a half. I announced a little while ago I was going to end it with Chris Colson. So there it is, y'all. If I skipped you this time, there's always next time. That's the game, right? But thank you for Haiti letting me know to do live chat, not top chat. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I really, really love you. I really love being here for you. Thank you again for the support, the Reiki session, and the energy exchange donation. Cannot tell you how grateful I am. Yeah, and I will talk to y'all soon. I love these little sessions. Whenever there's a knock on the door, I'll answer. Okay? Take care, y'all.